Hold that screen, hit repost. So, Goldfinger released a song yesterday featuring Mark Hoppus that they apparently did during lockdown but never released. So, Mark Hoppus is a guy from Blink, of course it is. Bitches, let's keep going. It's Deep Dive night tonight, 6 o'clock on YouTube, but I'll take you over there. I'll take you over. We'll do 2 more songs then if needed. 2 more songs, we're getting going. But 2 bangers. Is Deep Dive tonight as well. So we have a deep dive on Kayleigh Bainbridge. Now, if you don't know who that is, she decided it would be a great idea to domestically abuse her partner, film it and post it online, thinking that everyone would think what she did was justified. I've had a deep dive and looked into her life and all sorts of different things. It's a wild one, and that's dropping on YouTube tonight at 6 o'clock. So if you go over to my YouTube, links in the bio if you're not already following it, and you'll find this video set up with a thumbnail here. So obviously if you go over the TheFactFreak's YouTube, you'll see it here. If you click on that, at 6 o'clock it's going to automatically start. Well, there's a live chat so you guys can talk amongst yourselves about what you're watching. I'll be in that live chat as well. But closer to 6 o'clock, I'll show you how to get on there, and we'll all head over that way and check it out. It is a wild deep dive. It's a short one though. It's only about 12 minutes, 13 minutes or something, but there's a lot of information in those 13 minutes that will blow your mind. Right, until 6, let's do some reactions. Delusive Flangy, what's she been up to? Delusive claims her and Corey still speak and only do this on the app for content. Alright. Okay.
CA, this bug is bugging me. I thought I got it. I thought I got the bloody thing. So
I'd imagine there's a lot of bugs around you, Angie. Don't worry about it.
As I was saying, yeah. The thing is, CO, you are a fool, and you will always be a fool.
It's hard to tell whether Angie's pissed or sober nowadays. I mean, have you heard her? You'll always be a fool. All right, Miss Doubtfire, calm fucking down.
Me and Corey still speak, and that's a fact. We do still speak, but have decided.
Corey immediately debunked this as well, by the way.
Decided to be enemies on TikTok for content. He gets content, I get content. And nobody wants to involve you in anything, CA.
That's her idea of a mind game, but unfortunately she doesn't have a mind, so she can't actually work it out. This is wild, right? So HS Tiki Toki, whatever, is in Marbella, which apparently is the place to go if you're a douchebag and you want to treat women like objects. So he's over there doing what he does, rizzing up the ladies, and Louis Theroux has been over there filming with him, and apparently it's going to be on Netflix. So HS Tiki Toki has been sort of lightly, not even lightly trolling him actually, just being disrespectful to who Louis is. And now that it's all filmed, he's worried that Louis Theroux's going to do a hit piece on him. And I mean, there was an incident where one of his mates clocked somebody, and Louis Theroux's film crew filmed it, and they reported it to the police because they had the footage and everything, and he had an issue with it. Now, I would imagine that the only reason, or that Louis Theroux's team would have got involved with the police with that, is if they thought was unjustified in a crime. You get what I'm saying? I think he is going to look like a real Kent, but who knows? Who knows? I'll definitely be watching it when it comes out because I love Louis Theroux. But this as well, because obviously Louis had that "my money don't jiggle jiggle" it things or whatever that went viral on TikTok, and they actually got like a gold record or something off the back of it and stuff. But he knows nothing about Louis Theroux, so in here,
I want you to rap. Can you spit bars?
people are asking Louis Theroux to rap.
I can, but I get paid to do that.
What, have you been paid to rap before, mate?
Gold record.
It's got a gold record. HS Tiki Toki, if you're going to be with somebody, at least actually know anything about them.
I actually do. I've got a UK top 20, but you probably already know that.
I actually do as well.
You don't have
Yeah, he does.
the UK top 20.
Oh, jiggle, jiggle. My money don't jiggle, jiggle.
I suppose it is a bit of a wild thing to say if you don't actually know the context. Do you not know my song, Jiggle Jiggle?
Biggest tune on... It was one of the top 10 tunes on TikTok in 2022.
Seriously, it actually sounds like...
Yeah. Oh,
Brother.
Christ. It all went off, didn't it? Modine loves her... oh, God. Modine loves her feet. And J. Moss is posh and too... I don't know what that even means. What?
Who is 10 times better than all of you put together.
Louis is amazing.
A bunch of absolute fucking spring onions.
I like a spring onion. I don't think that's what's important here.
Modine worships my feet. I posted the video. A Muslim man that worships oink oink feet.
Did she just accidentally say that her feet were like trotters? Like pig's trotters? She did just say oink oink, didn't she? About the feet. She did, right? I don't know what that's like. I don't she's roasting herself.
Let's go. I love Modine. He's my brother, man.
He don't love you. I don't think he does anyway. What's going on with this?
You know why I love Modine? Because
Here's Sophie. Fun fact, HS is actually really nice in person. Do you know what though, Sophie? I've seen moments where he's like cracked, where he helped oh, what the hell was her name? There's a girl who struggled with her speech on TikTok. He helped her get to #1, was really kind to her. Very similar to when Evil Queen used to do Evil Queen. Like, and she would come across somebody who was vulnerable or didn't understand or whatever, and she would check in and be nice to that person. I've seen him do the same sort of stuff with his Riz games or whatever. And I do think he's smarter than people know. Because let's face it, he gets plenty of fucking views and makes plenty of money. But I hope he was on the level with Louis Theroux, because otherwise he's just going to look like a douche.
he taught me about social media. He was like, oh. I met him before TikTok. It's the only guy, he's never tried it
Hello, Merlin.
with me. He's not a pervert. He's never said anything bad. Like, I've met bare mans, you know, that just trying it with a sister, yeah. Modine is such...
Sophie's talked about HS. That's mental, Sophie. Yeah, there's too many people that have personas and people don't understand that, you know?
a legend. He's a sweetheart. And he deserves the best wife. He deserves the best wife. J. Moss, you can't look at him too much because he's that old on. He's too sexy.
I don't know how much attitude you can give people with a sun hat like that, but hey, you know. It's completely pointless because at the end of this stream you had your baps and your flaps out. They're probably sunburnt by now. I doubt this overhang is going far out enough to protect those, so completely pointless. Hey, Beth. Oh, God.
Oh, what's wrong there, darling?
Oh, we love Danny.
What's that? I can't really...
To be fair, that is me on a Sunday night when I'm hungover. I need a takeaway. I need a curry immediately.
Yeah, I don't really understand you. What'd you say? You need a takeaway, is that what you said?
Can you go see my mama?
You want to go see your mummy? Is that what you said? Or do you need some more money? I can't work it out.
I think, Bobby. Thank you, Beth, for the calamari.
I genuinely have no idea what this guy's saying. I don't know what's happening.
Was this a video he put out, or was this a live stream?
I don't even know how I make a video out of this. It's just like, it's just noise.
Thank you for the other calamari, Beth. I think that's that goal smashed. I'll set up another one in a second. Evening, Super Queen.
What is it? What does it mean? How can I help, darling? I can't help if I don't understand. Take a deep breath, think it through. What do you want to say?
Piss off, trolling me.
That's better. That's a bit more coherent. Well done.
I am a bag, darling. And what? You got a gifting badge, darling. You got a gifting badge. You spent it with $400.
Oh my god. It's all about the gifting badges, isn't it? All about the gifting badges. All the fucking time. Right, what's next?
Hi.
Oh, it's Jojo.
Me.
Hi, Jojo.
Have a word with every FYP host that I can.
I was tagged in this. I am not an FYP host. I am very carefully making sure that I am not referred to as that, but I will listen. I do blind reactions. I suppose I do cover the... Do you guys consider me an FYP host? Because I don't. That's not what I do, you know?
Think of. You all know who you are.
Yeah.
This app was created for everybody. People to come on, enjoy, socialise, build communities.
Thank you, Super Queen.
Be part of something. And what it's turned into on the UK...
Hey, you can identify me however you want. Maybe I should have really thought about that, the way I said that.
side of TikTok is one of the most toxic playpens I've ever seen.
Agree.
Now, I'm a small creator on here, right? And
Shut up. You are not. You are awesome, Jojo.
I have a small audience, but I'll take my audience over yours every day of the week and twice on Sundays.
Yes.
Do you know why? Because I don't make my audience feel like they have to support me. They don't have to gift me to get my attention. Right? In fact, I'm one of the few creators on here that raises money for my community. Okay? I don't benefit personally from the money I make on TikTok. I know that's a concept.
I know this about her. I know this about her, and she also usually recycles her coins and gives them out to people.
Most of you could never get your head round. Now, some of you do the odd decent thing for random people, right?
You should be able to message me. It just goes in my requests.
I see that. I salute you.
We're about to hit that first like goal.
What most of you do is sit and moan and argue and whinge and bitch about...
She's right. She's 100% right, and I've said this before. I'll wait till you smash this goal. It gets a bit distracted. And there we go. Smashed. What's the next goal? You know you're just going to have to work it. You know you're going to have to still finger blast. What's going down? Go on, guys. You know what you're doing. I said this earlier on today. I was talking to another TikToker. I'm not going to say who. But I said my response to them about various different things was that I am fucking sick. As a TikToker, as a creator or whatever, and as an audience, you know, somebody who views TikTok and shit, I am bored to fucking death of this click versus the Rat Pack shit. I am bored. I don't, like I've said this like many times before, I am bored of shit. I don't know who's supposed to be the worst. I don't know who's fucking said what first, who's supposed to be there. It's just shit, man. Do you remember when the FYP hosts used to cover FYP? Now the FYP hosts cover primarily videos about the people that they're against and slag off. Or you know, which I understand, responding to things that other people have said about them who are on the other side, on the other team or whatever. It's not very like, you know, it just kind of gets a bit dull.
The FYP host on here, and it's boring. It's boring.
Yes, Jojo.
Right? Now, I'm one of the few creators, because I don't make a living on here, I don't care. It's wonderful. I don't...
Hey, Charming Villain. It's the same...
You can say what you like to me.
Same story every day, and I've said this before. As a creator, or... Well, no, sorry, as a viewer more. Like, I don't watch a lot of TikTok. I do most of my watching of TikTok with you guys. So, when somebody's saying something horrible, and I've been tagged in it, and I react, and I go, God, that's fucking dreadful what they've said. Some people are like, well, you didn't hear what they said beforehand. And I'm like, well, no, I don't. Like, Nobody fucking knows. That's the way TikTok works as well. When you're scrolling and you see something, you don't know the bloody backstory to it. You just see the shocking moment, the Daily Mail headline or whatever.
I was put through hell on this app last year. There's nothing.
The deep dive drops at 6 o'clock. The YouTube is in my bio, the link. If you go to my YouTube, you should be able to, I'll show you. I'll take you there at 6 o'clock anyway if you're staying with me. But if you go to my YouTube, you will see the thumbnail. If you click on that, it'll start automatically at 6 o'clock.
Any of you can say or do to me now, to be honest. And I'm old enough to have been through a few things, and hopefully I'm a bit wiser than most of you. Now, if you've got a drinking problem and you're on the app, if you've got a problem with people calling you things and you're on the app,
Jojo's a legend, man.
if you've got a problem with the way people speak about you and you're on the app, I'm going to leave you to fill in the blanks, because I'm hoping between you all you'll come up with the right answer if I give you long enough. However, I can only make this a 10-minute video, so I'm going to leave that down to you. You're boring, right? You're boring. I'm watching your numbers drop. You're all going to fall off. I predict you will all fall off.
But they all just create arguments with each other to get fucking views, don't they? Now, to be fair, Jojo's probably right. I mean, people do fall off. But if you fall off, I don't know, like, I don't think some of these creators have been doing it for years, so they know what they're doing. But some of the others maybe will struggle. Jesus Christ. Thank you for the follow. That notification is far too loud. Like I actually had been shot. Right. Thank you for the follow again. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you very much, Jane. You exploded my bowels. Right. To be fair, me after like 6 Stellas, I'm like, I'm not. Thank you for the follow. I'm not saying anything because, like, you know, this could easily be me on a night. Like, I'm not. Who I wanna be. I need a song inside of me. Some inside my head. Reason that I'm singing. Now I found who I am. There's no way to hold it in. The top comments. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the... Oh no, it was her heart. Well, thank you whoever sent her a heart. I've done this before. Bloody screen recorded. Thank you for the follow. But I've lost track of what I was saying. Yeah, the top comment here says, sending this to DWP. What the fuck? Thank you for the follows. Stop pissing about.
Thank you guys. That song, you don't understand how much
You bastards.
that song means to me.
Hi, I'm Shauna Phillips, and I've recently started my claim with my claim.
Well, no, clearly we don't know how much that song means to you, but you know, thank you for sharing.
Do you know, earlier on...
This is ridiculous. You're ruining a good thing. I'm gonna have to switch the bloody sound off. Alright, bonjour, Coral. No way, HS Tiki Toki asked Louis Theroux about the Epstein files.
On Netflix when we were talking, and like you were happy that Trump doesn't want, you know, Epstein's files to be
Yeah, but let's face it, Coral, I do your head into.
released. Why is that?
What? Wait, I wasn't happy about that.
Because they're all saying you're on the files.
They said you were on the files.
I mean, out of Louis Theroux and HS Tiki Toki, I'm pretty sure HS is more likely to be on there. Don't forget, guys, we're going to deep dive tonight, 6 o'clock, but I am obviously staying live with you. So about 10 to or something, I'll take you over there and show you how you can watch that deep dive with us. Yeah, I did, Lou. We reacted to it the other day. It was wild. Oh, this, right. Trigger warning. I mean, Jucifer has put a trigger warning in for us, but I think this is important to play, and I'm just going to play it without really making comment. I just want you guys to hear the words. Very powerful video. Thank you, all, Jane. Thank you so much for the balloons. Can we not fuck around with the sound effects during this, please?
What's it like, Miss Red, to be dragged around in your kitchen?
So, Angie, I hear you have questions. I hear you're curious about what it's like to be dragged round a kitchen. So I thought I could help you out. 'Cause you see, when you ask someone a question like that, it doesn't just go out to the person you asked, but to everyone who knows the answer to that question. So what is it you want to know about? The fear of your children finding you in the morning? The absolute terror when you hear the door go, frantically looking round to make sure there's nothing out of place that could set them off. Maybe you're curious about the lack of proper sleep, because you never know when you'll get woken up by being dragged out of bed by your hair, so it's safer to stay awake. Or maybe you're more curious about the utter hopelessness that your life will ever be any different, because the fear and control is so strong you truly believe there is no way out. Oh, and this is a fun one. How about if you do get away, but the nightmares take you back there every night, or the flashbacks years later feel as real as the moment it happened? Maybe how hearing a stranger angrily shouting at someone in the street can make you wet yourself right there in public view. Is there anything I missed? Because if you have more questions, I'm happy to answer them. Because I'm in a good place now. Not everybody is ready to talk about it yet. Maybe never will be. The damage to your body heals quite quickly. The damage to your mind might never heal. There will be some of your loyal followers who will have felt your comment deeply. Because when you ask a question like that, our brains are all too happy to answer it with a pretty vivid picture. Are the views really worth it?
Jucifer made this video. I don't know if Jucifer's still in the chat, but if she is, can you say hi so we can pin you? Please give Jucifer a follow. She does some great content over awareness and speaking her mind on things that are going on. But she also has really nice chilled out lives, and you might see me stumble in a box. Yeah, give her a pin, please, mods. Hi, Janice. How's it going? Right. So we're gonna listen. We're gonna keep reacting to a bit, and I think closer to 6 o'clock we'll go over to YouTube and we'll all get ready to watch the deep dive tonight. Yeah.
A lot of you people on
Thank you for the follow.
TikTok are saying, oh, Louis Theroux's going to finish you in this documentary. He's posted a hit piece on you. But really, who's the winner here? I'm 23 years old. I'm going on Netflix. I came up off TikTok. I've now got 2 villas out in Marbella where me and my team stay at. I do what I want when I want. So what if Louis comes out and wants to chat crap? I don't care. So what if you...
The deep dive is on this woman here, over here. So Kaylee Bainbridge, who was the woman who thought it was appropriate to film herself while she domestically abused her partner and post it online. But we've had a look right into her. We've had a right look into her. Video's only about 13 minutes, but there's like loads of information in there. We'll break down it. It's nuts. Honestly, it's absolutely nuts. It's going to be a crazy deep dive. Kaylee Bainbridge, isn't it?
All these in the TikTok comments that hate your own lives, want to talk shit and are gassed to see a young man come down. I'm not going to come down because I don't care. Okay, I do not care. I cannot be cancelled because I do simply not.
To be fair, if he gets negative attention from the video that Louis Theroux does, if he gets negative attention from the video that he does, you know, people will still be curious and come and check him out. Like, I don't. Is that what's the saying? There's no such thing as bad publicity or something.
Care. Okay, I can go off social media today and still live my life. So unlucky, you haters, and let's see the doc when it comes out. A lot of you people on TikTok.
Pockers absolutely destroys this song. That actually makes it sound like I was saying it was bad. I meant it the other way around. Carla, right back at you. Pockers singing Peaches from Mario. Let's go.
Do you think I would sound the same? Okay. Let's test this theory. Not that I've ever sung it before. Let's test this theory.
He's pretty good, isn't he?
Understand. I'm gonna love
Lauren, which is why we cover it now. Make sure the video's out there forever. That the face of this DV perpetrator is never forgotten.
Pages I love. 1,000 troops of Coopers couldn't keep me from you.
Carla, thank you so much. Please give us a shout in the comments so we can pin you. Carla's another brilliant creator as well, guys. Get her followed.
You, Princess Peach, at the end of the line, I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches.
He's not bad, is he?
Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, peaches. Oh, the peaches.
Kind of going a bit wild at the end, like oh, thank you, Carla.
I am never doing that again for you lot, ever.
Do it again immediately.
Spending a night at a Brewdog.
Right, I like Brewdog, okay? But Brewdog's one of these things where if you drink it, you are also selling out. Because the corporate machine that is Brewdog is absolutely horrendous to their clients, their staff. So, and Phil is always roasting them.
Will guarantee women hate you, although hilariously the Brewdog Hotel does provide a lone condom in its room. It's £2.50 from the minibar and is baffling. Giving a Brewdog customer a condom is like giving a Wetherspoons customer a Large Hadron Collider. They are objects so beyond the understanding of both, it's almost cruel. This Brewdog Hotel is called the Dog House and is in Manchester, and as always with Brewdog, despite the many abhorrent things they've done as a company over the years, the staff are always friendly. It's like they don't Google the company before applying. To my
Probably not.
eyes, Brewdog always make things look good, but they mainly appeal to involuntarily celibate.
Thank you, Carla. Thank you so much.
Males, ranging from the angry youth all the way through to bitter divorcees. No matter what your human, business or environmental ethics are, Brewdog will have done something over the years to anger any normal person. Annoyingly,
100%.
The room is good, really good, but then I only paid £120 for it midweek through one of the big booking apps which had it discounted. At the weekend you can pay nearly £300 for a night, and that's a different proposition, especially with all of the add-ons they try and sell you. There is the most comprehensive minibar I've ever seen in my life, and you have to give a sizable deposit, so if you're from Manchester,
absolutely insane, the prices of this stuff in the room.
You can't even pull your usual drink and run trick.
And then the shower beers, the famous shower beers, which I think I have to pay extra for.
I think this is the thing, people talk about having a shower beer, right? And if I'm ever found drinking a beer in the shower, I can only imagine that I would be sitting on the floor of said shower, crying. Like, I would have had to have hit a low point. I don't understand that. I don't understand, like, oh yeah, what a shower beer. What? Like,
if you spend £25, they fully stock it, and you can drink away while you're staying, but I'm not paying £25 for 10 cans of Brewdog beer.
25 quid for 10 cans is wild, the cans are like that.
Yeah, because I'd rather drink the toilet water. They can also put a keg in your room for £40. Which is the equivalent of about 10 pints, and you can pour your own pints while you're staying, but the thought of doing 10 pints of draft Brewdog is the same as playing a couple of rounds of Squid Game, so I'm not going to do that either.
It is a fun hotel room, and then I found that they put a copy of Brewdog founder James Watt's book in there. He's a bit like those billionaire tech bros where it pains him.
I like he's pointing out how thin the book is.
can't buy the ability
Yeehaw, bitch. Thank you, Queen of Positivity.
to be funny or likeable. I can help you, James. Try doing likeable things. Don't waste your time on bullshit. Business plans, forget sales, ignore advice, put everything on the line for what you believe in. That's easily said when you're the son of a...
I don't understand how he keeps being able to book himself at the Brewdogs, because he just rips them apart every time. He must be booking under a different name.
Millionaire. I went up to the rooftop bar, which is on the third floor, but I couldn't deal with being around the Brewdog cult members. If Stephen Bartlett and Joe Rogan opened a bar together, it would look a lot like a Brewdog, so I went back downstairs to get some food, which was actually quite good, and you get a discount if you're staying at the hotel. I wanted to enjoy a few beers and quickly realised that Brewdog wouldn't help me with that, so I ventured out into Manchester, the second best city in England and seventh best city in the UK. And after a thoroughly enjoyable evening, I made my way back to the Brewdog Hotel, which as a middle-aged man is more embarrassing than still living with your parents. I did have a great night's sleep, but then Brewdog customers are in bed at 10 AM with their favourite Squishmallow. Annoyingly, that
Sorry. Sorry.
was quite a good room and quite a good night's sleep, but we're out of here because if you go to Brewdog 2 days in a row, they give you a complimentary divorce lawyer and train you how to leave hateful comments under young women's photos on Instagram. If you go to a Brewdog 3 days in a row,
fuck's sake,
then you're contractually committed to...
Nope, I'll leave that bit out. It will get me into trouble. Remember, other beers are available and I couldn't recommend them more.
Right, let's get ready for the deep dive. Okay? So, to find the deep dive, you need to go onto my bio, and in my link, in my bio, you'll see a thing for my YouTube channel. Click on it, and when you get onto my YouTube, it'll look a little something like this, TheFactFreak. Now, if you've never watched my YouTube channel, please hit subscribe. Subscribe's totally free. We do highlights from our lives, but we also do deep dives over there, obviously, on all sorts of different things like that. So tonight, we'll be clicking on this one. Click on this thumbnail here, and it'll automatically start at 6 o'clock. We do have a live chat, so if you go over there now and say hello in the chat, it'll come up on the screen here, and we'll put on some music. Over there, I'll see you in the live chat. Bye. Thank you, anyone who sent gifts and everything. You guys are awesome.